Hi, it's Clark Reid with more tech headlines. We'd love it if you mash the like button while you're here and hit the little bell icon, and you can also subscribe so you'll know when a new report is posted. We try to do 3 or 4 a week. Apple is widely expected to drop their first mixed reality headset late this year, probably showing it at Worldwide Developer Conference in June and coming out now around September with the new iPhones. That's their latest prediction anyway. And now Apple watching analyst Ming-Chi Kuo says we can expect both a high-end and lower-priced AR/VR headset as soon as 2025. The top-end one will still be priced at $3,000 or more, but the lower-end model should drop in and still be a chunk of change, but be more like $1,500. The lower-price model will use some less premium components like lower resolution lenses. MacRumors.com reports Apple expects to sell enough of the lower end model to make it feasible at that price point through mass production savings. Samsung is working on using satellite connectivity in its phones to allow use in areas without cellular coverage. We've reported on this already, but according to ZDNet.com, Samsung has now secured standardized 5G non-terrestrial networks, that is, easy for me to say, modem technology for direct communication between smartphones and satellites, and they plan to integrate that into their modems. This will not only allow emergency messages like Apple's emergency SOS feature, but Samsung says its Exynos modems will be capable of two-way text messaging as well as, get this, high-definition image and video sharing. That would be really a step forward. As with the Apple system and all satellite communications, you'll still need a clear line of sight to the sky. Qualcomm just last month announced they're bringing satellite tech to Android phones, while T-Mobile has teamed up with Starlink for connectivity in remote areas. As we all know, Netflix hit us with a price increase last year, and now the streamer is cutting prices in over 30 countries. But not for you, USA, not for you. And Gadget.com says Netflix has dropped prices as much as by half in part of the Middle East, including Yemen, Jordan, and Libya, and Iran, and also in parts of Africa, Balkan Europe, Latin America, and parts of Asia. Meanwhile, the extra account sharing fee is still rolling out in a number of countries, including Canada, New Zealand, Portugal, and Spain, and that extra fee is expected to hit us in the U.S. in a couple of months. Valve has banned over 40,000 accounts that were playing the game Dota 2 after finding them using third-party software to cheat the game. TheVerge.com reports Valve had patched the exploit that allowed the cheat, but before doing that, they set up what they called a honeypot trap to nail the cheaters. They dropped in some invisible code that wasn't used in the game, but would be accessed by the third-party software looking for ways to cheat. Valve said this gives them high confidence that the accounts that were banned deserved it. Trying to stop cheats is an ongoing cat and mouse in most game systems, but kicking 40,000 gamers off at once, that's a pretty large catch. I'm Clark Reid, and you're technified for now.